Namaste, I am Dr. Namrita, mother of Adityanshu Sharma, studying in K1 class at Atelier International Preschool Magarpatta. Our Atelier journey began way back in 2018 when my little Adityanshu was like 1.11 years old. Before that, having spent minute to minute with my baby ever since birth, it was a very tough decision to even think of sending him out and into something we called a school. But then we also started realizing that we live in a community of busy working people, being one ourselves too, and the child was somewhat missing on the social development element and the social connect. And we wanted him to go out, meet people maybe his own age, learn sharing, and be under the care of loving elders within a safe, secure and hygienic environment. That is when our hunt for school started, and we started visiting a lot of places, a lot of schools in the vicinity, looking for a place which could accommodate the needs of a child this young. And that's when we came across Atelier International Preschool. The minute I entered the campus, the gate, what caught my eyes was written in a very large font, 1,000 language of children. I get goosebumps now also reading that, recalling that. I knew that this school is different. And then further on, when we met the parent relation manager, and she told me more about the emergent curriculum, I knew that this is what we were looking for, a place which focuses on fun-based learning, plenty art elements incorporated into teaching, no much direct academic pressure, and more than anything, respecting every child as an individual with his or her own thought process, their own pace of learning, their own imaginations. So that is how our journey with Atelier began, and our little 1.11-year-old Adityanshu was all set to become a part of the Atelier. School started becoming his favorite place, and then we enrolled into the Childcare program as well. And at the fag end of the day, when I would go to pick him up, every single day the problem was like, Mama, 5 more minutes please, I'm playing, 5 more minutes please, I don't want to come yet. So this was the impact the school and the childcare had on the child. He really looked forward to being there and spending more time. And every morning there's not a single day when my child didn't want to go to school. He would really be awake early and then get ready and then wait and look forward to meet his teachers and maushis. And then zoomed away. Playgroup and the nursery years of my baby just zoomed away, and cut to 2 years later, when all his peers and parents were under this pressure of looking for a big school, somewhat a gut feeling told me to stay put. We didn't have any cause of concern with Atelier's syllabus or the curriculum, didn't feel that anything was lacking, and I'm so glad I took this decision and I stayed put. And then pandemic struck all of a sudden. It was really heartwarming. They had just started schooling in the new campus, and it was so much fun-filled, And then summer camps happened. The complimentary summer camp with the school offered made sure that even during lockdown days, there was some amount of social element which continued, and the children learned a lot of theme-based activities. The fun element was there, and this kind of maybe served to be a preparation for the virtual mode of learning which was to come ahead. And then the unlock happened, and we were kind of apprehensive to look forward to the academic year ahead, but then it did sink in that this is going to be the new normal mode of learning and teaching. And at the beginning of the academic year, the orientation program conducted by Director Ma'am and the Principal Ma'am, most of our apprehensions they put aside. They told us what to expect and this new mode of delivery and how to prepare the child and also prepare ourselves. The expectations were set right, and we kind of felt that okay, this is probably going to work. And school began. Initial few days, and then I think the children were all set because they continued with the teachers. They knew the familiar faces, most of their classmates and all of that within a safe environment of home, and everything is going on smooth. And Yeah, and it has been a huge change of affair for us also, and especially to the teachers and the management who, they have to deliver and deliver virtually now, and holding on to the attention span of this little children on a virtual mode is really unimaginable. But teachers, the efforts they're putting, it's really, surprising that things are going so well, and the timed screen breaks and the assessments and the well set teacher-child ratio, everything is going on so smooth and perfect. And now 6 months and counting. It has been challenging, but it's very well coordinated effort in this parent-teacher partnership, I could say. And we are not missing out on any recommended skills for this age group. Had we taken a break or pause, this whole year. I must say, teachers have been extremely understanding of our own challenges as work from home parents, and the updates on app about what things to prepare for the next day, what homeworks have been given, everything is making it more easy for us also to monitor the child within our own busy schedule. And even without school, all the festivals and all the national events, everything are being followed in the school, so that the children don't miss out on the fun element. Lot of theme based activities. It's just that the mode is different, but everything is going on as smooth as it would have had the children been going to school. The assessments, evaluation, and the one-on-one with the teacher is more so helping us in staying coordinated with what to expect next and where to improve, and for us also as parents, where we need to focus a little more on the child, and so on and so forth. And even the evening dance sessions, it's the child's day routine is well set, so they have some learning elements as well as some extracurricular elements. I really can't thank Team Atelier enough in this entire year, helping us to sail through this crisis-filled year with one huge deal to worry less about, that is the child's educational needs and the child's academic future. You all have been really understanding, supporting, and made this work well for us. Made this work so well, especially for my little Adityanshu, who connects to Zoom himself every morning and eagerly waits to say, "Good morning, teacher, we are ready." Thank you so much for helping us out this year, and best wishes for all of you. Great job.